Warning! This video won't have much editing as it's 5 p.m. and I usually post my videos between 8 and 9 p.m. so I only have 4 hours on me. Pretend that this is a podcast or something. Hello everyone, this is me at 5 p.m. on a Sunday before the new episode's releases. So as we know, the new episode names have been leaked and the descriptions as well, which kinda sucks because I have been preparing character prediction videos for everyone who is left. But with the leaks, those videos are now pretty pointless. I was able to complete Julia and Z's video, but now with the leaks, those videos won't probably be released. Even if I guessed similar things, the order of my events is different. If you want those videos, comment down below and I will maybe release them. So as I said, it's 5 p.m. and I want a prediction video out for next week's episodes, which should be 7 and 8. Let's predict! I will also talk in this video and pretend that the episode's description and names for episode 9 to 13 has not been leaked yet. So from the leaked names, we know that episode 7 will be called Fun Fight at the OK Corral and episode 8 will be Holland and Balin. So let's start with episode 7 because I think I was able to find some interesting information. Episode 7 will be called Fun Fight at the OK Corral, and there is a bake-off challenge with a special guest judge appearing. I will talk about this first, then I will go into the more interesting research I did. So it looks like this episode will be a baking challenge with a special guest. First question is, who is the special guest? Many think it's Scary Girl, which I don't think cause it's a guest judge just for this specific episode. Owen is also another possibility. This one is more believable as he likes food. He has judged before, and he also made a cameo in All Stars as well in the first episode of season 1. In episode 5 of Total Drama Island, Heather bribed him with some cake to vote for Justin. Maybe this means that someone, like Julia, will bribe him with cake for immunity. However, the question is, what appearance is he gonna have? Because he is around 30 years old now. To avoid the age problem, maybe it will be MacArthur from Redunculous Race, as she has multiple appearances in Total Dramarama, and she knows Chef. I know this one might sound crazy, but maybe Ezekiel is the one returning. Since Ezekiel is feral, he maybe doesn't age normally. Also, the episode mentions a chorial. I searched that up, and apparently that is like a fence thing for horses, so maybe Chris will keep Ezekiel in there, and the campers will feed him the cakes. I know this sounds so wrong, but it's Chris. Also, Ezekiel is still on Boney Island, if nothing else has changed. This could also give some zombie storyline to Axel, so this could be possible, but at this point, it could be anyone. It might just be some random, like, chef's grandma again. I, for some reason, think this will be a duo challenge because we only have duos left, and it's easier to focus on 5 cakes rather than 10 different cakes, especially if some of them think the same, like Raj and Wayne will probably make the same cake. Same goes for Priya and Caleb. If this is the case, I can see the writers pushing for Axel and Ripper to do something cheesy like a wedding cake and have a fake wedding, because they are so in love. This might annoy everyone and cause them to be eliminated. They also may want to split up Julia and MK in this episode, as they are afraid of them cheating again, so Julia gets partnered up with either Damien or Z instead. Z might also do well in this challenge, as he will do something with the sodas, so I can see him win immunity or totally flop. Now let's go deeper into the iceberg, because the episode's name was Fun Fight at the OK Corral. There might also be a food fight involved. This is probably not gonna happen, but it's interesting and I want to talk about it. What I found about the episode name was that it is a play on an event called Gunfight at the OK Corral, which was a dramatic 30-second gunfight between lawmen and cowboys. I'm not American, so I had never heard of this before, but I did some research and looked into it, and this whole event would do an amazing storyline for an episode. So I will do a quick summary, just so you know I just read 30 minutes of this, so I might have gotten everything wrong. So basically the lawmen were the good guys, and the cowboys were the bad guys, and they hated each other. The cowboys were known as troublemakers and thieves and other bad things. From a total drama perspective, this might be the rat faces versus the skunk butts as the cowboys, because they did the cheating. Even if Raj, Wayne, and Ripper weren't really in the cheating, they still did it, so they would be on that side, because in the real event, it was a 4 versus 5. These two sides often clashed with each other because the cowboys would not follow the laws and were troublemakers. In the end, there was a gunfight. And the outcome was that the lawmen won with all of them surviving, and the cowboys had 3 of them die. One managed to flee during the fight, and another one fled before the fight even began. 2 of the ones who died were brothers. Do we have any brothers on Total Drama this season? No, but we certainly have 2 guys who act like they are brothers. Now, what does this mean for the hockey bros? Not much. I don't think they will get eliminated. Maybe it's just the outcome of the challenge. Another one who got shot was named Billy Clanton, and he started the fight with the "please don't shoot me, I don't want to fight" talk, and he ended up getting hit. Since he already got hit, he decided he might as well go all in on the fight. Billy was the one who inflicted the most damage on the lawmen, but got hurt himself the most. And who might this be in total drama? I think it can be MK trying to ask for forgiveness at first, but they don't accept her, so she might as well go all in on this challenge, or continue cheating because she doesn't care anymore. Can I see her getting eliminated if this happens? Probably. Do I want it to happen? No. With 3 people dying in this event, the writers would not be crazy to do a triple elimination, right? There is also some betrayal in this event, but I forgot who, so maybe someone will get betrayed. Now let's go back to more believable stuff as I go into episode 8. So episode 8 will be called Hollin and Ballin, and the description says, the fate of Priya and Caleb's relationship hangs in the balance as Z struggles to keep a secret, and it all plays out during a brutal game of human pinball. So it looks like this is the episode in which Zay will reveal the secret somehow. Now which secret is it? That Priya likes Caleb, or Caleb just uses Priya? This thing is a whole misunderstanding, and that's what's gonna make it interesting. So here is what I think is gonna happen. So it looks like something is gonna clash between Priya and Caleb, and what can that be? They have built it up like both of them have things in common, but maybe now things start to be different. For example, in the cake challenge, maybe they have totally different flavors they like, and as more stuff is different between them, things get weird. During the challenge, Priya maybe tells Z that Caleb may not be the best for her. Z is now relieved because he can finally say that Caleb was just using her to get further into the game. This makes Priya angry and go at it on Caleb. Caleb, who now likes Priya, tries to explain to her, but he doesn't want to reveal that he also likes her. So he accidentally says it's true that he only used her. Priya gets even more upset and goes all in for the challenge and wins immunity because she is a queen. Z probably leaves this episode because his purpose is now over and we can have someone else join the drama, perhaps Julia or even Damien. So that was it for my prediction podcast for the next 2 episodes. What do you guys think about my theories and predictions? And how crazy do I sound with my gunfight at the OK Corral theory? Comment down below, and I will see you guys next week for more videos. And it's almost Christmas, guys! What are you wishing for? With all that said, bye!